Hey, all you cool captains and boat owners out there. Zach Atreff coming to you again. Just wanted to make a quick video about Anchor's new wash program, which was launched about 3 weeks ago. We've had a ton of interest in this program, and I wanted to just go through some basics in a video. That way I can send it to some of you all who are asking some frequently asked questions and tell you a little bit more about how you can save money basically washing your boat consistently, and how you can make money in our charter program, and how those two can intersect one another, saving you tons of money and actually paying some of the monthly bills on your boat or yacht. So I want to start off by saying our wash program was built to complement our charter program. We didn't set out to just start this wash company, and we certainly didn't think it would be as popular right out of the gate as it has been. But I guess when you promote $2.50 a foot for yachts, from the fly bridge down to the waterline, and from the bow anchor all the way to the stern, a lot of people are going to be interested. That's exterior and interior at $2.50 a foot. And so we had some people giving us a call really quick and saying, first and foremost, how are you able to do this so affordably? Why am I going to sacrifice quality? So I want to talk about some of that stuff. And then also I wanted to kind of just talk about some of the common misunderstandings about washing a boat on a consistent basis versus the detail, the pricing in those items, and how a chartering program can actually complement and offset all of those costs. So let's start off with a quick introduction about who I am, who Anchor is. I'm the founder and CEO of Anchor, anchorrides.com, ANCHORRIDES.com. If you go to our website, you're going to see what looks to be a regular charter website, but those are real people's boats, and Anchor helps provide any additional captain and crew they might need, as well as goes out and gets the clients, gets them all paid up, gets all the documentation signed, and we can do it all very, very fast through our world-class technology. Now, one of the things that we do that's unique in any other charter program is that every single time your boat goes out, we do a pre-wash and a post-wash. So we make sure the boat's presentable. Now and I should say pre-cleaning and post-cleaning. The pre-cleaning and post-cleaning get a boat presentable for a charter guest and unbuttoned, make sure that all the trash is replaced, make sure you have all the proper stuff presented to the client. And then the post-charter cleaning, after the charter and the guests leave, we're taking care of all of the trash, we're wiping down hard surfaces, we're rinsing the boat off, buttoning it back up, and we're out of there. Typically takes about an hour and a half if we're on a 40-foot plus boat. Sometimes a little bit less, sometimes a little bit longer. Just depends on how hard the hustle is. Now, our owners were getting free cleanings, and sometimes their regularly scheduled washes were either overlapping or coming right before or right after a charter, and it just didn't make sense for them to pay $3 and $4 a foot for the wash that they were doing when we were already going to do it for them, and the client was paying for those free charters. So we developed our own wash program at $2.50 a foot, and that's not when the charter is paying for it. So charters are actually, our charter owners are only washing their boat probably 25 to 30% less on an annual basis than they would normally have to.
Mr. Madison, what you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
So, let's go over some of the things that our team does on a wash. That way you can make the decision for yourself, and you don't have to be a member of our charter program in order to take advantage of this. So let's just go over some of the things we do on our wash program to see if it fits your needs. So again, we talked about the $2.50 per foot. That's on boats over 30 foot. Anything under 30 foot, it's $2 a foot. So let's talk about the over 30 foot, because that's kind of everything, and they have interiors and exteriors. I'll start here, and this is actually all printed on our flyers, which you can probably find at any of the marinas nearby here in the next couple weeks. We're going out, we printed off a couple thousand. We're gonna be putting them up at all the marinas in the Sarasota, Anna Maria Island, Siesta Key, Tampa, St. Pete, Clearwater. That's our service range for this program, okay? So, interior. First thing we do, we come on the boat, we are going to remove all the trash. We're gonna start on the inside here. Remove all the trash. We're gonna address all the glass surfaces in the boat. That includes shower, the shower doors, mirrors, any of the cabinetry that may be glass, and the exterior windows from the inside. And we're using all premium grade stuff. You can see some of the materials we use here. This is my actual wash cart that I use because I actually go out and wash boats too. So we're gonna hit all the hard surfaces. We're gonna disinfect those. Right now we're experiencing coronavirus, so making sure that we're disinfecting all hard surfaces is extremely important, and we're actually going over there much more thoroughly than we ever have. We're gonna hit the toilets, we're gonna hit the sinks, do all the handrails, stainless. We're gonna vacuum all the carpets, clean hardwood floors. If you don't have carpets, or maybe you have carpet and hardwood, we're gonna vacuum and clean those hardwoods, whether that be Swiffer, mop, whatever material we need to use, whatever chemicals we need to use on that. It's gonna be very light, but it's gonna come out looking great. Once we're done with the interior, we will replace all your trash bags, make all the beds, and then our team does an inventory of any interior items that you may need for personal use and for charters, okay? At the same time, the second person on the team is actually gonna be on the exterior, working their way from the top down, front to back, okay? They're gonna be doing all of the windows and isinglass. They're gonna be doing a freshwater rinse of all of these items, any surfaces out there. The whole boat gets a rinse. Then we hit it with the boat soap. We use premium boat soap. So we lather the whole boat up. We do a spot-free rinse after that. We rinse the hull. We're gonna clean all the windows from the exterior. We're gonna chamois dry everything, hit all your stainless and rails, and then we're gonna check all your fenders and lines. We're also then gonna do an inventory of any items you might need outside the boat. So just a recent example, we washed a boat last night. They didn't have a hose. So we went and got them a hose, had it delivered to their dock, and that just gets added onto the bill. So we always get approval from you before we order anything, but we're gonna make suggestions like, hey, this life jacket's worn out, let's replace it, or you need more life jackets, or hey, I noticed you don't have anything for a client, for a charter guest to swim. Why don't we get some noodles for the boat, or some floaties, or a lily pad / chill mat, inflatable mat, whatever. We do that. So interior and exterior, your whole boat's gonna get touched. Every surface, everywhere. And it's gonna make that boat shine and look great. We do some additional services that you may need as well. So let's say we get there the first day and all the lockers are, unorganized and dirty. So we do locker cleaning and organizing. These are all hourly additional services, and our hourly rates are unbeatable. So we do locker cleaning and organizing. We do teak cleaning and restoration. We do deep carpet cleaning. So let's say carpet's really stained. We're actually gonna clean the carpet more thoroughly, whether that's a spot stain or we need to actually do a real thorough industrial grade carpet cleaning. We can do that. We actually wash linens if you need us to wash the linens and bring them back, or maybe we can wash them right there on the boat if you have a working washer and dryer. Do buff and wax. We offer captains and mates. So yeah, we're chartering your boat. Our captains and mates are already familiar with your boat and probably all the different makes and models around here: Prestige, Princess, Aquila, Sea Rays, a lot of different Vikings. Our captains are really familiar, so if you want to hire a sober captain and a mate to take you out fishing, or to take your group out, or maybe a relative or a coworker, we can take them out on your boat, and the captains and mates are available at an hourly rate. And then my favorite and the coolest service that we offer by far, provisioning. Okay, so what is provisioning? Let's say you're coming into town and you stay on your boat. You don't want to stop by the grocery store, but you have a list of items that you want purchased and on board the boat when you get there. We provision that boat. That's provisioning. We'll stock the boat. We'll get everything on ice, cooled down, in the refrigerator, sorted, organized, and the boat will be fully stocked with all your favorite stuff when you get there. You want to tell us, I want only blue peanut M&Ms? We'll get all the M&Ms you want, and it'll only be blue M&Ms, okay? So that's how specific we can get, and we do that for celebrity charter guests all the time. So we can certainly do it for you. There's no contract involved in our wash program. $250 a foot, interior and exterior, no contract, get started right away, and that's how we do it. It's that simple. Our wash program is not meant to be a huge profit center. What it's meant to do is get a cleaner boat, and it's also getting you warm and welcomed to Anchor, and hopefully you'll come over to our charter side, do some light charters, offset your monthly cost of your boat completely, and enjoy a free, clean boat. So that's what we do. If you're interested, you can give us a call, 813-906-6064. Just hit extension 3. And if you want to email us, you can email us at charters@anchorrides.com or washme@anchorrides.com. And we'll answer you right away. We'll come out to the boat, visit it, put eyes on it, and give you a free quote. It's all based on LOA, which is length overall. So from the anchor back to the swim platform, but all of those surfaces are included, and we don't charge extra for the fly bridge. So give us a call. We hope to be washing your boat very soon.